Yeah, I think the next thing we're going to do now is now to upload the content from the MS Word. Now, Riley, this is the last one we did while uploading using the a page. So now let's just go back. I'm going to navigate from the breadcrumb, clicking on from here, which you can also do. And okay, I'll click on this was the last section we worked on. So I'm going to edit it. So to do that, I click here at the upper right corner and I'll turn on editing. And after that, you can as well change the image here so that it looks nicer and it makes it more attractive for the student. Now, first let's change the image. Let me click on browse, upload, browse. Uh, Mind you, like I said, most of what I'm doing here will be changed. We are going to modify virtually most of them. It's just for illustrative sake, so that you could understand. Now we are working on dynamics, so I've already downloaded this image. So I can just put dynamics there, so that dynamics, and click on upload, and say, then I'll click on save images. Now you seen it there. So I have to get a larger image, a wider one with high resolution. Mind you, that's what you must use. Now I've already downloaded the lesson note for physics, which is dynamics, and this is where I'm going to extract the content from. Now let me go back here. Now after that, I'll click on it to edit it. Now what else? Okay, let's change the title. Instead of welcome feature, let's change to dynamics. Dynamics. Yes, I can easily come here as well and add a content to dynamics, and let's just give it a brief description so that the student will understand what the topic is all about. So now I'm going to change it to this, and I think that is that. So I can also select this and click on paragraph so that it's going to reformat it very well. You might not see any changes for now, but I will later show you what the difference. So now I think afterwards I'll click on save changes. Now you've seen it, it has changed the name to dynamics. And the next thing I have to do now, I just wanted to assume that I already added a topic using a page. Now, I want to add another topic using an activity such as the book so that we see the difference about it. Now, let's click on add activity and I'll select book. Scroll down a bit. Now, once you click on any of the resource, kindly go through here. It's going to give you a brief description on the resource. It says the book model enables a teacher to create a multiple page resource in a book-like format, which with chapters and sub-chapters, both can contain media files and as well as text and are useful for displaying lengthy passages of information which can be broken down into sections. So you can as well go through each of these and understand what the function of the activities of the resources. This really aspect covers for activities which really engage the students. So and this really talked about the resources, that means your lesson notes, video, whatever you want to add to it. So let me click on add. Now I've added it, and the next thing I have to do is to give the topic, which is already dynamics, and I'm going to paste it here, dynamics, and as well I'm going to give you the description. And mind you, I prefer if the description is somehow brief and sketchy too. I would say you should display it on the course. So you're going to display it. Now I'll save it. Now once I want, sorry, let me click on edit again. So let me click on it. Thing I just want to check. Okay. So I have to give it dynamics. dynamics, and I think title. So it said sub subchapter only available once the first chapter has been created. So I'll just click on save changes. Now I've already done that. If you notice, you have a title here which you can click to edit. So once that one is done, let me just click on edit settings. So I think that is that. So I think the next thing for us to add the content which I already want to have added. So you can just click here. So let's just continue to adjust it. So instead of adding the description, I have to come here and I will now add all these. So I can move all these down, copy, then paste here. I'm using the shortcut Ctrl V. Whichever one goes, you can just so you can easily indicate for what you want to do. Now the medium, if you notice, it's changing. Why you get to know that it's changing? When I put it back to HTML source code, you will see so many things are going on behind the whole screen, align center, PPP, all those things, and that's the essence of what's going through the HTML class. Because it's adding more double paragraph for it, so we tend to adjust it ourselves. Now we still go back to it later on in case you have the core issues. Now this is the content. I can just select it to be heading medium, and also I will select this, and it's going to adjust it himself. It's more spacious though, so let me just reselect it again. So once that one is done, it has formatted it. Oh, sorry, I will select all this aspect too, all this section. So you can easily now adjust. Now let me scroll down a bit. So and mind you, it's because of the word is not really well formatted too, so it's going to give you a lot of issues. Now once that one is done, let's just check the source code again. You see it has really changed the arrangement, which even though you press enter or anything, it doesn't really matter because it's an HTML format. It's going to adjust it the way due to the tags involved. So now let's go back to the page. Now, now let me just tag this one as the content, and this is what we are going to use. This will be a guide. Now, the next thing is for what is dynamics, which should be here. Now, if you notice, you can easily add this as well, but let's look at the 8.1, the 8.1 balance forces. So if I just scroll down to 8.1, I think I can't really find it here. So let me change it to single page. So now let us move down to 8.1. It seems it's not really all that it ought to be. That is one of the major issues. The friction 8.2, 8.3. I can't really find it. I wish I could be able to find it. So it seems like I can't really get it. So just take note. This is also an error with this content. So I think this is an opportunity to tell Mr. Lasisi that he should adjust his content too. I think I'm going to pause the video and check out for something else.